Get ready with me. I'm already in my PJs. I'm not the biggest person on skincare, but I still do skincare. I know it's so important. Like, I know I shouldn't sleep like this, but I'm doing my skincare. One day I'll let it affect me more, but right now I'm living life. I also like the way that makeup looks when it's kind of disheveled. So please someone tell me when you start seeing these at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, because it's my favorite brand and it's expensive. I only buy one of these things at a time, and like if I don't have this brand, it's because I have another brand that like somebody gave to me or I found at TJ Maxx or Marshalls that looked good, but it was like 1,000 times cheaper. So I don't ever buy my Bioma products at the same time, but I would love to because I really love this brand. This thing you have to like unscrew the whole bottle and dig out of, because I've used all of it. Like, it doesn't pump moisturizer anymore, but there's still moisturizer in there. So I'm gonna wait to like Frankenstein this thing. I love this brand. This one's my new one. I got it yesterday. It's moisturizing gel. So it's like this, which was moisturizing gel, but this one has sunscreen. And I always forget to put sunscreen on. But I don't forget to put moisturizer on because I have sensitive skin and my face is always so dry. So now I won't forget. And this summer I used their body wash, and I love their body wash. It's really good. So like if y'all start seeing these at TJ Maxx or Marshalls for cheaper, let me know. I forgot to put my serum on. It's okay, I'm doing my face wash routine tomorrow morning. This is new, my sister got it for me. I've been wanting to use, so I don't ever buy this brand because it's so freaking expensive. My sister got it. I think she got it from Marshalls because she told me a lot of stuff is at Marshalls for Florence, and I just got this yesterday from Marshalls and I was like, wow, she's right. So I think it's from Marshalls, which I have to go. So like this brand, I can get more accessibly because it's at Marshalls. So I've been waiting to buy the Bioma version of this, like facial serum. But I didn't know Florence was at Marshalls until like yesterday. So Florence might be my go-to. and now I look insane. But that's my nightly routine, so I don't care. I need to brush my teeth as well, but I'm like 1,000% sure I'm about to get a snack, so I don't want my snack to be like minty and stuff, so that's why that wasn't a part of my nightly routine, because I'm probably gonna eat popcorn or Cheez-Its or celery with apple butter. Sounds really good. Or cookies. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think about the quality on this phone, because I just got a new one, and I'm excited because I've been told that the quality on this is great for filming, and I obviously like to film. I got a York patty. I haven't had this thing in so long. I have 2 packages to open. First, I'm very excited. Yes. You know I'm about to go and make some really great videos with these. I wonder, I heard it's Bluetooth, I think, but I wonder if I can go ahead and set this up. Shoot. So I can't make a video with these because they're connected to this, and my new phone that I was told that I was gonna get yesterday is not this one. It's the other one. I bought these a few days ago. It's the one that takes that. So, okay, that's fine. Maybe I'll just figure something out. Maybe I can sell it. Yes. I don't want to rip this because this is a gift, but I want to open it and see what it's like. Yeah, I'm not unboxing this. I already ripped one corner. Basically, the material or the thing that's inside is a bunch of 21 Pilots albums, and I forgot what they smell like, so I really wanted to be like, oh, I want to see the smell and I want to see how the quality came out, but I don't want to rip it. We're just gonna leave it like that. But yeah.
What? It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Hey, it's the end. We have been watching old YouTube videos. That's what we're doing. Da Vinci. Oh my gosh! I haven't seen those guys since like...
They're so funny. I follow them.
I haven't seen them in like since like 2020.
I'm gonna find the video.
So that's what we're doing. I might have a fear of puppets after this movie. It's kind of creepy. Okay, so I'm a Christian and I have struggles, and one of my struggles is that I'm really bad about reading my Bible, and I really want to get better about that. So I thought I'd start videoing my reading, because I love making videos. I love making videos, and so I think my dog just moved and it messed up the camera. I think if I video myself, then I'm like, okay, it's kind of like an accountability thing, because now I'm like, okay, well, now I'm posting about it, and well, I don't want to lie and be like, I did it, you know, but I also and I don't want to be like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I want to hold myself accountable, and I feel like this is a really good way to hold myself accountable. So I'm gonna try to start videoing myself reading my Bible and doing little time lapse. And then right now I'm listening to Christian music. Really good song. So yeah, I've got my my little Bible book, and I got my Bible, so I'm excited. Let's do this. Usually I write in my Bible, but this is one that I got a while ago, and it's like a nicer one, and I'm not taking it to camp with me, and I can take this to camp with me, and it's already got a bunch of notes in it, so just a lot of nice memories and things, and so, and I can always take this out of here and put it in my Bible, or even just take the notes and write it, you know, so. Guys, so that night I had not made a video talking about what I had read through, and I think that's something that's kind of important to do. So I'm going to tell you what I wrote in my notes. I got quite a few notes. This verse is so good. Okay, or this chapter, these two chapters. I read John 1 and John 2. And so let's talk about it. So the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. John 1:5. I just wrote that down. I just thought I really liked that verse. Okay, so I just think that verse is really pretty, because it talks about the light shining in the darkness, and it's just even though the light shines in the darkness, it can't overcome it. God will never be overcome. He'll always be in the dark. He'll always be there, even in your darkness, even if you feel like you're all alone in life, you're never alone, because God is with you. And I just love that. He, referencing to John, it was not the light, but came to bear witness about the light, and that's in John 1:8. So he wasn't Jesus, but he came to bear witness of Jesus, because people were like, you're doing all these great wonders for the Lord. You Jesus? And he was like, no, I ain't Jesus. I'm just John. Just a guy who's preaching for the Lord. A guy who is a servant for the Lord. And you should be too. And that's what he was pretty much like. And then he said, I am the voice of the one crying out in the wilderness. Make straight the way of the Lord, as the prophet Isaiah said. And that's in John 1:23. And I thought that was so interesting, because it's not the wilderness is not like actual wilderness, like what you think of when you think of trees and things. No, the wilderness is the people who are in the darkness. The people who are wandering. They're wandering in the wilderness, you know, they're blind. He's coming to talk to them. I just love that. John 1:32 says, or it talks about using symbolism of a dove. And I thought this was cool, because both parents in a dove family take care of the young. And it's just how both people in it, both man and woman are supposed to take care of their kids. It's supposed to be a family thing, you know. And so I love that. And doves are symbolized a whole lot, so it's just like, oh, it's just so beautiful. And then they symbolize God's long-reaching presence and security and the promise of guaranteed hope. I just love that. And I just love how doves are referenced so much in the Bible. It's just beautiful. And then, yeah, I just love that. That's what my Bible verses were, and like what I wrote about. And so, yeah. Kaden and I, you have to...
Right hand.
I wonder if we can you see? Okay.
No, don't look at the camera screen.
No, I know, I'm looking at you. Okay. Kaden and I, we both have to say it. We truce. We truce. Say it. Say you truce. Say you can't. I'm not trucing until you say it. You weren't gonna say it. You have to. It's on video. You have to say truce.
Well, I already have, like, I can't see anything already. Like, I see to you.
Truce then. Come on. Truce. Truce.
You blinked. That's a blink. Ah!
Don't mind my hair. I know it looks like I have a bowl cut. That's all I gotta say about it. Okay, so today we had our first class for the semester. It was really good. It's theology. We're really liking it so far. It was really just an introduction, so it's like not a whole lot to say, but it was really good. Then we went and we did setups, and now we're eating lunch. Anna, what do you think about today?
I think today's a great day. Today's a great day to learn about theology, and today is another day.
Thank you. We're eating lunch, and Karis is eating... I'm Karis. Karen is eating a strawberry croissant from this place.
It's really good. I'm also doing finances.
Perfect thing to do together.
Exactly. Yeah. So like I understand what you're saying because I would.
And Joy's eating. I don't know what Joy got. What did you get, Joy?
Do you want a quiche sandwich?
Oh, I love quiche.
What's in it?
Sausage, bacon,
Yeah, I'm glad.
What kind of cheese?
American.
Okay.
And Mason is doing a doctor note thingy.
Next time when I make you food,
What do you think about your day?
cheese. I'm pretty good. I want a fun drink, but we don't have fun drink money, so you come take it. Hey.
Aaliyah, what was your day like?
My day, we did classes, and then I made myself a breakfast sandwich. I actually made myself 2 breakfast sandwiches, and then Joe stole one. I know. And, well, okay, he asked for it, and I gave it to him, but he stole it. And then, I made myself another breakfast sandwich, but then I didn't actually end up wanting it, so then I gave it to Alex.
Oh, wow.
That's my day so far.
Very nice. Yeah. Time for Alex.
Can I make a hot coffee and iced coffee?
So Alex is eating frozen chicken. I don't think that's good for you,
It's fully cooked.
but
It's
it's
protein.
solid rock of ice.
It builds your jaws.
He has to get his protein intake.
Dude, I miss you so much. I hated it.
So, what was your day like?
First we went to go to theology class, which was really interesting. And then, where's the camera on this? Left or right?
Right here.
Right there.
Actually, I probably won't because I have.
And then we went to go get setups done. And that was really cool. Me and Drea drove with the trailer, and we fit tables, like big round tables onto it.
Yeah.
And then I sat in the trailer, like sat in the back,
Yeah.
because we didn't get no straps. But it's okay.
Yeah.
I held on. Drea was a good driver, and we drove, and I almost died.
I broke
like
it the very
twice.
first day.
It's okay. The Lord provides. And
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, and then after that, went to go get Stella's. Went to go get Stella's with Joy because it's her last day, sadly, before the summer. And then yeah, so it's been a pretty good day.
Very nice.
What about a daily Bible verse?
I have not done it yet.
You have not done that one? Ooh, what are you feeling?
I don't know. I did John because I was reading through John. So, what do you got anything?
From John?
Anything at all?
Isn't John 3:16 like, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son? Yeah.
Talk about it.
Eternal life and not perish.
Huh?
Why did you finish the whole verse?
Because I was asking if that was the verse.
It is.
Oh, that one.
Okay, say the whole verse.
For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life.
Yay! Now, what do we think about this verse, guys?
It's a verse of hope.
It's a verse of hope, and I really like the verse because it really shows you that God, he came down for us. You know, he's there for us, and he loves us. Like, can you imagine sending your only son, perfect person, he is perfect and sinless, to die on the cross for others' sins? And something that I recently discovered this summer about the cross was that when Jesus died on the cross, he took the place of a murderer. And I was like, what? So there was this guy, and he had murdered a bunch of people, and he was convicted for it. And Judas, he took Jesus, and he was like, I'm going to sell Jesus to the Romans for a bunch of money. And so he sold Jesus to the Romans for a bunch of money, and Jesus was put on trial, and they were like, okay guys, well, we have a cross. Do we want the cross to be for the sinless man Jesus, or do we want the cross to be for the murderer? And people voted for Jesus over the murderer. Jesus was put on the cross. And I just think that's absolutely insanity, because, like, what in the world? But it's also, it's just incredible to think about, because it's like, well, for one, Jesus knew that he was going to die on the cross, and he knew it was going to be painful. He knew that he's a perfect person. He did not have to do this, but he himself loved us so much, and he knew that God loved us so much, but he was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And so I just think that's quite insane. But yeah, it's a crazy verse. So I'm editing my video, and I noticed that I didn't make this very clear, and I just wanted to state that Jesus, he did die on the cross, but he rose again 3 days later. So God's not dead. He took the sins. He did die, but then he rose again. Because that was how he paid for our sins. So I wanted to make sure that was clear. I know that's something that's really considered common knowledge, but that doesn't make it something that people know. So just letting you know, God's not dead. Bye.